Black Friday is coming up, and if you've been waiting all year to splurge on some great travel deals, then this video is for you. Because I'm gonna be quick and I'm going to summarize all the best travel deals that you should have on your radar, separated into the following categories: travel gear, accommodation, flights and transport, tours, and miscellaneous travel things that you should definitely be taking advantage of. Now, in case you're new here, hi, I'm Christina from happytowander.com. And this channel is all about practical travel advice from someone who's been there, done that, and loves to do the research so you don't have to. So be sure to like and subscribe if that sounds like your kind of thing. Now, before I dive into the deals, I should say, do be wary of any Black Friday deals that you come across, because historically what some companies will actually do is inflate prices just before, so that when the Black Friday deal comes, it actually feels like a better deal than it really is. So definitely do some research with some price trackers and comparison sites like these ones. And also take note of any price matching that might happen with local retailers so that you can take extra advantage of any deals that you do find. And do remember, you can maximize the value of any holiday shopping by either using a cashback site or booking through a shopping portal linked to airline points so you can earn extra points as you shop. For instance, you can register with a free cashback website like Rakuten, which gives you a percentage of your purchase back in the form of cashback with select retailers. You can use my referral link down in the description below for a free additional $25. Another option is you can do your shopping through an airline shopping portal like the British Airways shopping portal, which gives you bonus avios when you shop through them. Now let's start with some travel gear deals for Black Friday. One you should definitely have on your radar is that Unbound Merino is doing pretty much their only site-wide sale for the entire year right now, with up to 40% off site-wide. Now, if you've been on this channel before, you'll know that they are my go-to merino wool brand, and merino wool is really just a must-have for any travel wardrobe, especially if you travel carry-on only. So with any of the deals that I mentioned here, I'm going to link them in the description, so be sure to check that out. Now, some other brands that I love that are doing great deals include Herschel. Herschel are offering up to 50% off across their entire site until December 1st, so you can get some new luggage, backpacks, bags, and other accessories. Columbia is also doing some Black Friday deals with up to 50% off on almost everything. They're also offering free shipping on all orders. In terms of luggage, Travel Pro are offering up to 50% off all their luggage with great savings on hardshell and softshell suitcases, along with tote bags and backpacks. Samsonite, which is a solid, reliable brand that's been a go-to of mine for years, is also doing a great deal with up to 40% off and an extra 10% if you use the code CYBER10. Calpac is also offering 20% off site-wide and up to 60% off select styles. Away is offering a 25% off everything deal, plus an extra 10% when you spend over $750. And of course, it's also worth noting that tons of popular brands on Amazon are doing amazing Black Friday week deals as well, especially when it comes to luggage, packing cubes, and electronics. I'll leave a link in the description with a list of top deals, but some of my favorites like Trip Travel Gear and Delcy Paris are doing some really great discounts. Another great company doing really fun Black Friday deals is Vessi, and they are a Vancouver-based company that I love because they do really nice waterproof shoes that you can wear in all kinds of puddles and rainy situations, but they still just look like regular sneakers. Now, my personal favorite is the Vessi Soho, but I'll leave a link in the description to kind of their bestsellers page, and I will also have a referral link there for you that gives you $20 off your first purchase. Now, let's move on to accommodation deals for Black Friday. Booking.com are making next year's trip much cheaper with up to 40% off stays booked until December 3rd. Luckily, the trip can be booked for any time until December 31st, 2026, so if you'd like to plan that far ahead, now is the time to book. Hotels.com are also offering up to 50% off stays that are booked before December 2nd for stays taken between now and the end of next year. Another one for the super organized ahead of time planners is Expedia's Black Friday sale, which includes up to 50% off on hotels, along with deals for flights. Apart from aggregators and third parties doing big deals, lots of major hotel groups and chains are offering deals of their own. Like IHG Hotels, which includes popular brands like Holiday Inn, the Intercontinental, Kimpton, and Crowne Plaza, are offering 20% off hotel deals for non-members and 25% off for members. Marriott Bonvoy members can save up to 20% off accommodation by booking through the Marriott Bonvoy app, and non-members can also save 15%. Accor Hotels, which includes 45 plus brands like Fairmont and Sofitel, are offering 30% off hotel stays in the US and Canada, along with 40% off for hotels across the Americas. Members of the All Accor loyalty program can also take advantage of a further 10% off. Now, if you're a fan of Hilton, Hilton Properties are offering up to 25% off stays across North America and beyond. Members of the World of Hyatt loyalty program can also save up to 30% if they book by December 11th. Non-members can also get up to 25% off if you don't want to join the program. Club Med is also offering a wide range of deals with 50% off at premium all-inclusive resorts, plus more savings, so check out their website if you're looking to book a more relaxing end-of-the-year holiday. Fairmont is also doing 20% off select Fairmont hotel and resorts worldwide this year, which means you can choose from a snowy escape to a tropical getaway. There are also other deals to check out, like unlimited dining and drinks, or a complimentary extra night. All right, now let's move on to some flight and transport deals for Black Friday. If you're looking to rent a car, Discover Cars are offering up to 70% off select car rental prices until the 30th of November. So get in quick if you need to book a car hire for an upcoming trip. Direct Ferries have a number of different discounted fares for Black Friday as well, including up to 50% off for Baltic ferries, 25% off ferries across the Mediterranean Sea, up to 70% off Corsica ferries, 15% off ferries across the English Channel, and many more. Most major airlines are also doing flight deals for Black Friday, so it's worth looking into your usual go-tos. For instance, Air Canada are having some really good vacation package sales with up to 40% off flight and hotel packages. Ryanair is doing 15% off flights with the code FSAIL15P, and Qatar Airways are offering up to 30% off economy flights, as well as a special miles bonus if you join their Privilege Club. Most major cruise companies are also doing big deals for Black Friday. For instance, you can book a cruise with Virgin Voyages between November 12th and December 4th to get 80% off the price of a second passenger, as well as up to $500 in free drinks. Princess Cruises are offering up to $800 on instant savings for select itineraries if you book between November 25th and December 2nd. MSC are also doing their biggest sale of the year with cruises from $199 up to $1,000 of inboard credit and kids sailing free. And Cunard Line are offering up to 40% off select itineraries to the Caribbean, Alaska, and Europe, as well as up to $300 onboard credit if you book a cruise between November 12th and December 8th. Now, if you're into tours and group travel, Black Friday is one of the best times to book, so here are some tour deals for Black Friday to keep in mind. G Adventures are offering up to 30% off selected tours worldwide, but you only have until November 30th to book, so be quick. Trafalgar Tours are also doing a special Black Friday deal where you can buy one tour and get another for 50% off, as well as 15% off select European river cruises. Group travel veteran Kentucky are also offering up to 50% off selected tours worldwide, with departures through 2026. And just to be a little bit different, Sun Transfers are actually having a Blue Friday sale with up to 30% off their airport transfers if you book between November 25th and December 2nd. Now finally, here are some miscellaneous travel-related deals to take advantage of. If you're looking for a great deal on attraction passes, one of my favorite companies, GoCity, is offering special discounted prices in many cities, like up to 35% off their New York City passes and up to 25% off their Amsterdam passes. Another really fun one is Tingly. So they do experience boxes, and if you're stuck on getting a nice travel themed gift for someone, Tingly experience boxes are a really great solution for just kind of like a general gift, because one of these boxes will include access to over 10,000 experiences around the world, and it comes in a really nice giftable box, which I think is so much nicer than just printing out a voucher or something like that. So be sure to keep them in mind, and they're also doing their Black Friday deal right now, which is like 33% off all their boxes if you're thinking about getting an experience box for someone. Fever Experiences are also offering 20% off many of their fun experiences all around the world, from candlelight tribute concerts to ballets in really cool locations. And you can even use this deal for gift certificates, so be sure to book between November 21st and December 1st. Another company that's doing a really great Black Friday deal is Aerolo. So they are doing 25% off their unlimited packages, and this deal is good from November 21st to November 30th. What's great is you don't have to use the eSIM right away. You can actually buy now and activate it later within 90 days. So if you have a trip coming up, now is the time to buy and save big. All right, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to let me know if there are any more deals that I've missed and which ones you plan to take advantage of.